Hi everyone, hi grandkids. Today we're going to make risotto. It's a lovely Italian dish and you can vary it any way you like. But today I'm going to make mushroom and chicken. Here's our ingredients. The most important one is the rice. It's a borio rice, slightly fatter grain than your normal long grain rice. We need some stock, 2 litres. I've got that on the stove simmering. Half a glass of, or maybe a glass of white wine, about 2.5 cups of the brown mushrooms. You don't have to use brown, but I prefer them. 2 cloves of garlic, a cup of shallots chopped up, parsley, thyme, Parmesan cheese, about a cup, and about 1.5 cups of diced chicken. Let's go over to the stove and start cooking. The first thing I like to do, because I'm making chicken and mushroom risotto, is cook my chicken and then just put it to one side. So I use a little bit of the oil, turn it onto a low or medium heat, and I use some of the shallots, just a little bit, and a little bit of the garlic, not all of it. Just cook that down. We're going to add the chicken and then put it to one side. We're going to put the chicken in and just brown the chicken. When the chicken is cooked, we're going to remove it from the pan. Just cover the chicken and keep it to one side. We're going to put the rest of the oil and the shallots into the same pan with the garlic. And just slightly cook them down till they're soft and translucent. This is the 2 litres of stock. It's simmering on the stove. I keep it to one side so that I can add 1 ladle at a time when I've got the rice in the frying pan. I'm going to add the rice now. Keep stirring the rice until it's all coated with a little bit of the oil. Next, I'm going to add my cup of dry white wine. It will create a lot of steam, so just be careful. Just let the alcohol cook off. When it gets to this stage, add a ladle of stock. And at this stage, I like to add the mushrooms. Keep adding 1 ladle of stock, maybe a little bit more at a time. Let that get absorbed into the rice, because what we're looking for is a nice creamy rice. As you see, once the liquid gets absorbed, you're ready for the next ladle. I'm going to add some of my herbs. I've got some thyme and a little bit of parsley, and some salt and pepper. Another ladle of stock. You can see that it's getting creamy, and that's exactly what we want. The rice is just about ready. I'm going to add the last ladle of our stock. And we're going to add our chicken that we cooked earlier. Give it a nice stir. And I'm going to add our Parmesan cheese. You don't have to use all of it if you don't want to. And I always like to add a little bit of butter. Gives it that nice shiny look to our dish. Stir that all in, lower the heat, and we're just about ready to plate up. There's our beautiful risotto. Lovely and creamy. Smells divine. And I like to add just a little bit of Parmesan on the top. And a little bit of parsley for colour. And buon appetito!